Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day on this Sunday, May 12, 2024. Hope everybody's doing good on this nice, glorious, sweet Sunday afternoon. And hope the mothers of all, around are getting the gifts and the treatment that they deserve on this special day, and remembrance of all our mothers that helped us, with our problems, our situations, got us through rough times, hard times, got us through the ups and downs and whatever we went through in life and so forth. And just to know that, everybody should be glad that their mothers are in their lives. They're here today to celebrate the mothers, the mothers, the aunts, the aunties, the sisters, the nieces, the cousins, the mother-in-laws, the grandmothers, whoever you are. This is your day and your day alone. And I just want to get that out to let everybody know that special day is today. Mother's Day is today. This is a special day for all mothers. And, with that being said, this is a new episode of the Right Info Podcast Show with your host, Antoine. And today's topic I will be discussing, even though this is Mother's Day, but it's something that kind of coincides with, handling business, standing on business, or trying to bring in a little income of the situation. And the topic of today is hustle culture necessary? Now, it can be useful to keep your eyes peeled for opportunities to work hard, to be willing to monetize things, and to build skills. Those aspects of hustle culture are, if not important, the least useful. But, I do think people can take hustle culture too far. Turning it into what could be just a healthy attitude or making extra cash into an all-encompassing cult. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with making extra money, but you're going to do it, go about it the right way so you won't get caught up in anything that'll get you caught up later on down the line. Now, here's my word of advice when it comes to hustle culture and making a little extra money. If you're doing something, monetize it. If you're going to create something or go into some kind of a certain hobby, monetize it. Like y'all just say, monetize everything. That stress relieving hobby you have, monetize it. Make a hobby another job. Make a hustle another job. If you want to, it's up to you. If you need the extra money, hey, go ahead. Make that hustle or make that hobby an income bringing in, thing. If you're tired from a long day of work, just want to Netflix and chill, well, you can forget it. If you have time to do that, then you have time to go make extra money to learn skills. Now, you have a full-time job, then consider getting another one or a third one for all spare time to be monetized. I work a couple of jobs. I've been working a couple of jobs for the last 6 years. To me, working 2 jobs now is like working one because I'm so used to it. It's really, it's really no problem. And even worse, there are con artists out there who prey on people's desires to hustle culture themselves to wealth. So if you're going to do any hustling, just be careful. You can do the hustling, just don't get hustled. Don't get screwed over. Don't get messed over. Don't get taken advantage of. Now, there are pyramid schemes and MLMs also thrive on people trying to hustle their way up to the top. Those people try to take quick, shortcut ways to get to what they want to get that quick buck, make that quick earn, that earning or whatever you want to call it, that sort of thing. Oh, by the way, I'm sitting here drinking a Dunkin' Donuts churro latte. It's nice and cold because it's so nice and warm outside. Let me take a quick sip. That's real good. I mean, damn, it hit the spot. Ignore the notification tones if you hear them. I meant to turn them down. But anyway, back to what I was saying about hustle culture. So yeah, hustle culture can be a good thing in small doses. Too much of it and you will run yourself into the ground. So going broke spending on fake gurus and other schemes is not worth it because they'll put you in the hole big time. Now the question is whether or not it is necessary. To me, the answer is maybe, but there are those who say no. There are those people who feel that, just go out and get a job, if you can do hobbies, if you can do things on your spare time, then you go out there and get a job and bring in whatever little money that you can bring in. And, it can help you with your relationships, strengthen your friendships, or your, situations with your family members, whatever. Now, those who feel that they need to hustle, these are the ones who are like, one, usually live financially precarious lives. Now, there's a term for them. It's called precarious. This is very much my first time using this word or hearing this word. I've really never heard of it before until now. And then there's two, or you have a deep inner drive, whether, the people are happy working 24/7 or more and are able to stop. This latter group is very rare, and most people don't want to be these type of people. They're called workaholics. Now, I don't have a problem with being a workaholic. I work a lot. I work a lot, but I still do everything in my power to make sure that I have the time to do what has to be done. But hey, you gotta work because, number one, bills don't pay themselves, rent don't pay itself, and food don't go on the table by itself. All that requires money. And if you have to go into a hustle to bring in that extra money, go right ahead. I've considered it. I've toyed with the idea. I have my pros and cons about it, but who knows? I might go into the hustle culture thing or whatever you want to call it. I might go into it. It might work for me. It might not work for me. It doesn't hurt to give it a try. So, I know. What can you say? But, everybody got their own way of making money. Long as it's legal, you can make your money. Go ahead and make it any way you want. If you got to work a second job or do a side hustle, hey, go right ahead and do that. But make sure that hustle is legit. Make sure that money is clean and straight and made properly. You don't want the dirty money coming around you and then you wind up getting in trouble or landing in jail or even worse. You sure the hell don't want that. So, I'm just making a little podcast topic today about hustle culture, the necessity or the necessariness of it. And excuse me for slurring my words. I just got to sipping some more of my latte. So this is very much a little conclusion I'm giving of the podcast. Hope everybody likes it. This is really season 2, episode 17. I did 2 earlier podcasts. I don't know whether they were deleted by mistake or not, but if they were, I can be more than happy to try to find them and post them up again. If not so, well, it's nothing, I still knew what I was discussing as far as those topics were concerned, as far as the podcast was concerned. So this is season 2, episode 17 of the Right Info Podcast Show with your host, Antoine. I don't mean to be speaking fast. I know I sound like a little out of breath because I was walking downtown enjoying the weather. And, it's nice out. Everybody's enjoying themselves. This is Mother's Day. My birthday was a couple of weeks ago, but this is a day for mothers and give the mothers their props and their respect and their due for all the things they've done for us. Sons, brothers, fathers, cousins, nephews, uncles, whatever. This is your day, Mom. Enjoy it. Feel free. Go out, treat yourself out, or be treated out. You deserve it. Everybody deserves that, nice, royal treatment. But, with that also comes with, making a little money in order to enjoy that, and enjoy that treatment. Go ahead and make that money. Do what you got to do. But, hey, make it in a way that is more safe, sound, and legitimate. So with that being said, this is the end of the Right Info Podcast Show with your host Antoine. I hope everybody enjoyed their Sunday. I will be back next time with a new podcast, probably this week or next week, whenever day or week I pick. Just listen out to it. Hope everybody enjoy their day. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You all take care now. Love you all. Bye-bye.